Hey you guys, what's happening? This is Evie here, aka Shadow for One, and I'm here to bring you guys a certain late January and February update. Well, for starters, before I begin, I just want to give a happy birthday shout out to KALAPAC DX and to my awesome friend Draco421, aka Demon Alchemist. Happy birthday, you guys! I hope you have a wonderful time, and God bless. Now then, now that that's out of the way, let's get started about this late January update. Okay, first off, is that if I may recall that the last video update, I said that I was planning on doing a full-length animation of Scourge. Well, here's the, apparently there is bad news about this. Apparently, I have changed my mind about that. But the good news is that instead of doing a full-length animation, and I will give you a reason why in a minute, the good news is that instead of that, I will be doing as a animatic storyboard of Scourge. So basically, you will see like a few of the movements of the animatic storyboard of Scourge in that video of mine. So do keep in mind. And now, here's my reason why I'm changing my mind about creating this full-length animation of Scourge. Well, first off, because one, it takes a lot of time and patience to create such an animation of this. And second, I do not have much of the materials that I have or need to create this such a special project I'm in. And speaking of projects, well, as you know, I've already started discussing a collab work with my close friend, the creative artist one, aka ClawRhythem. Now, she and I are already planning on the next issue of hers, which is the Sonic the Hedgehog issue 176. And we've already contacted with a few of our voice casts to play the roles of the characters. And so far, yeah. So basically, yours truly will be working on the audio once again, while my friend ClawRhythem will be working on the video editing. But just to keep in mind, folks, as of right now, my friend ClawRhythem has a limited internet, so it's basically well, I can't tell you why because it's kind of a long story. So yeah. But never mind about that. So yeah, so as you know, she and I will be working in a collab series of the Sonic the Hedgehog 176. But of course, for yours truly, I will not be posting this in my video channel. The video will be posting on hers. So keep that in mind, folks. But yeah, and also speaking of the next issues of the Sonic 176, there will be in the future, I will be planning on working on Sonic the Hedgehog 177 and 187 for yours truly. Now, there will be some parts that I might be doing a voice act editions for one of those two issues. So keep that in mind. If I will be posting a video edition for the characters I would need for my Sonic comic dramas, just, you know, place your comments down below. Anyways, so what I am planning next is that for February, I will be planning on writing the next script for the Valentine's Day special of As Team Dark. Yes, that is correct. I am planning a new episode of As Team Dark, which is including a Valentine's Day special. So keep that in mind. And if you guys have any questions for Shadow, Rouge, or Omega, please place your comments down below. Well then, now that that's out of the way, also there is one more thing I almost forgot. Now, I know I did not mention about this KALAPAC DX person from my last video update. I totally forgot to mention about him, but a while back he sent in a post mail on my YouTube channel asking me if I was interested of doing a voice of his latest project, which he calls it his magnum opus. Well, apparently he is planning to create a Sonic fan-made parody film, which it's not like a 3D animation, but it's like a 2D animation. And apparently he's got like a few people to help him work on his projects and stuff, you know, doing character designs. And speaking of that, I myself did a few characters designs for him of creating this Sonic fan-made project. Well, apparently yours truly, he is creating like a half like Sonic and half like Dragon Ball Z-ish like fan-made film. But anyways, he did ask me if I could play like a voice part of his film, and I said, well, okay, yeah, sure, I'd be interested in that. And so so therefore yours truly, and speaking of that, I forgot to mention that his movie title of his parody film is called Sonic. Apparently he changed that title of his movie film, his fan-made movie film, than the first one he placed upon. I don't remember what was the first original title he placed on, but apparently he changed that movie title to Sonic. So yeah, I mean, I am really looking forward about doing a voice of his project, and I'm pretty sure, hopefully, that he got a few people to help him work on his video, to help him work on his latest fan-made film, and I hope that, you know, things will go well for him. Well, I think that's all the update I have for now. Oh, and if you still expected to see part 2 of the Sly Cooper comic dub, don't you worry. It's still working in progress, and I hope I'll get it done real soon. And I will still be planning on doing more voice demos in the future as well. And also, I will be still, well, not still, but I am already planning on the next Sonic mini comic drama, so keep that in mind as well. And I hopefully that yours truly will be working in progress with the next episode of As Teen Dark, and etc. And I guess that's all I have to say for now. So, thanks for watching, guys. This is yours truly, Evie, aka Shadow for One, reporting off. See you later, you guys.